What's up guys, PTCGL here and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today guys, we're looking at Turbo Lost Box, which has recently re-emerged as possibly the most popular deck in the entire format with a ton of great finishes this past weekend. At the time of recording this video, I'm just looking at Twitter, you can see there are a ton of people who placed very well in challenges and in other tournaments around the Pokemon TCG space with Turbo Lost Box, and a lot of the decks are really similar. So today, we're going to be looking at my Lost Box deck that I just recently played to get 4th place at my local challenge, and we're going to go over why I think Lost Box is really good, and also we're going to hop into some games and kind of just show off the deck for just how cool and how good this deck really has become over the course of the meta. So, Lost Box, we've all seen it before. We all kind of know how this goes. We're going to start off with our Pokemon. Honestly, not too much to say. We got our Comfey draw a support engine. We have our Sableye for Lost Mine. Just Cramorant for Spit Innocently, Manaphy to protect our bench, Radiant Greninja as an attacker and as a draw engine. And then our V Pokemon are really the most notable here. One copy of Raikou V, so we can use the fleet-footed ability, which is not as important, but Lightning Rondo is really good because it can hit 220 damage. We have Dragonite V for the Dragon Gale attack. 250 is a really huge number to hit, and it's really good against things like Miraidon. And then Drapion V is really good against like Mew VMAX. So overall, this deck is pretty normal for a Lost Box deck. We do have a couple special cards like Echoing Horn. We have Beach Court. I like to play Beach Court in Lost Box. I think it's really helpful. We're playing, and then for our tool cards are a little bit different than the normal counts of tool cards. So we're playing one copy of Choice Belt, mostly for like V-Star decks, and so we can hit Dragonite plus Choice Belt can get KOs with that. We have one copy of Sky Seal Stone rather than the 2 or 3 that you're used to, just so that way we can search out any card, and then one copy of Sky Seal Stone to be able to take up to 4 prizes on a Mew VMAX when using Drapion, or 3 prizes on a V-Star, or just something like that. It's really helpful in some certain matchups. And then we are also playing Raihan in here rather than playing something like Clara, and that's just because it's an extra energy acceleration, and we can search our deck for any card, which is really good for setting up combos. So the deck is pretty normal for a Lost Box deck. One copy of Boss, 4 Colress. Just trying to get as many copies, or as many cards as we can into the Lost Zone. But yeah, we're going to head into some games with Lost Box. I'm not going to try and spend any more time trying to explain the deck right now. We'll just hop into some games, and we'll just kind of go from there. So, I'm really excited to show off Lost Box, because the deck is just really, it's like a great all-rounder, and it can recover from things pretty quickly. So, alright, so our opponent won a coin flip. They're probably going to choose to go first. 9 people out of 10 choose to go first on PTCG Live. So we're going to see exactly what they choose to do, and it looks like, yep, they're going first, as I predicted. So we get a mulligan, and we kind of show off everything. But they're probably playing Charizard, which Charizard is a tough matchup. Yeah, okay. And they're playing Fusion Mew with Psychic Energy. Oh my goodness, we actually might be, we might have a really good time here. Okay, so the thing is with Mew is I actually faced 2 Mews in the tournament that I participated in yesterday, and I was able to get Drapion plus Sky Seal Stone not once but twice in a row in 2 different games. But it's like when you're in the Mew matchup, it's like basically as if you can get a Mew VMAX into the active spot, and you can get Drapion plus Sky Seal, it's like an insta win because you take 4 prizes. So they're gonna get a Battle VIP Pass here. Like, the thing about Mew is, like, yeah, it's really good, but it's also super predictable. Like, I can tell exactly what they're gonna do. Unless they don't grab Battle VIP Pass, which I don't know why they wouldn't. That was the longest search for what should be an easy decision. But who knows, they might have found something better than a Battle VIP Pass. Okay. Alright, well, speaking of Battle VIP Pass, we're going to use our own. We don't want to place down the Drapion too early. We should have actually probably searched the deck. We're going to use Colress before the Comfey. Shoot. This is a really bad Colress. We'll go here. We'll go here. We'll go here. I mean, we can... do I want... The Beach Court isn't that... I think we can go something like this. Just have to be aware of what we're pitching here. So we can go flower selecting. Rope is just, they're just going to put up something else. So we're going to just keep the water energy. So this is where I would want something like, I can go Beach Court, retreat here. Flower select again. Try and hit something like Battle VIP Pass. Nest Ball is just as good. Alright, we can go Nest Ball. We can go ahead and we can grab... Oh yeah, Radiant Greninja's prized. Yikes. Alright. We don't want to place down a 2-prizer. All I want to see is if we have... Okay, we do have Sky Seal. And Heavy Ball is still in the deck. So I think we can go ahead and grab another Comfey. I think... Ultimately, that's pretty good. Yeah, we can't get a KO with Raikou this turn. So let's go get another Comfey. Go Switch Cart into another Comfey. We'll Flower Select. Switch Cart or Pal Pad? I think we can actually use the Switch Cart more than the Pal Pad. Now the question is, I think we just keep the Switch Cart here. Okay. Now I'm curious if we should go Escape Rope, because they're gonna have to put up something that they don't want to put up, and we're good with that. Because we OHKO their Mew with the Drapion. As long as they put down one more Pokemon, we get to Drapion them for free. So, they might just go ahead and put up the Genesect, or they might not put up anybody. I don't exactly know. They may be disconnected. That might be the case. But if they did disconnect, hey, free win. I guess not super. Okay, no, they're still here. They're still present. And now we're just gonna go ahead and spit innocently, and yeah, now we are in a really good position here. So, now with their Genesect being super damaged like this, now this opens up for plays like, okay, so they're gonna go VMAX. This is really good because now if they go VMAX, we can Drapion plus Sky Seal Stone the VMAX. Okay. Wow. Wow. I'm speechless. How can I recover from this? What? Okay, that's what... Jet energy. Okay, so we have to attach one energy to our Drapion if we can get it. And I think we can, honestly. Come on. Escape Rope, that's not it. We don't want Escape Rope. Alright, Colress, Drapion, no Sky Seal, Sableye, and maybe a Mirage Gate. Yeah, sure. Now I'd really like to get something like Sky Seal. So what we're gonna do is now we're gonna Flower Select. Super Rod. I don't think Super Rod does anything too important. I guess it just clogs up our deck a bit. We can retreat for free. Flower Select. Really would like to hit the Sky Seal here. Well, we already have... Do we just want another Mirage Gate? Like, because we can save the vacuum for something that we actually need it for. Okay. So I guess we'll just go Drapion right now. Because if they don't have the Lost City. Alright, so here we go here. We need one energy on, which we will gladly go ahead and attach. We'll even place down our little Sableye here, and then I think we just go ahead and Dynamic Tail their Mew. And we'll put the 60 on the Comfey, I guess. So we get the knockout on this Mew. They have nothing else set up. So I really want to get the Sky Seal Stone, but I think that's I don't really see a way for them to recover from this. Unless they get all 3 of their fusion energies on this turn, there is no way they can knock out my Drapion. And even still, I can just go ahead and Super Rod it back into the deck. That doesn't knock it out. Ooh, we actually could go for a push to win the game. We could go for a push to win the game this turn, actually, which is great. Huh. Okay, well. Looks like we're going to have to go that avenue if we want to effectively win this game. Nope. Okay, they're just going to scoop. I don't exactly know what they were trying to do there. And also the jet energy is just really weird. I don't exactly know what the deal was with that. But Drapion really does make a difference in this deck. I wish that we would have gotten the Sky Seal Stone in order to absolutely just wallop them. Which is, it's so satisfying to watch the Sky Seal Stone. I would actually be really... that would actually be really funny if we had another Mew matchup, because Mew is literally a free matchup for this deck. As long as you don't prize the Sky Seal Stone, you are golden. And I mean, the Drapion getting prized too is not as fun, but I think they're going to choose to go first. Like every... Who knows? Who knows? If they're Fusion Mew, they might go... Okay, no, they're going to go first. That's good for us. Now we just need a good hand. That's all I ask. And this is anything but a good hand. I guess it's not terrible. We just put up a we have Dragonite, which is one of the worst Pokemon to have starting out. And this could actually not be Mew, but it is. Okay. So, I think Mew, though, just really, in all honesty, I think that, we are golden, honestly. Okay, Ultra Ball, Switch, and Boss. Okay. For Genesect. So they're going to try and slow start this, I'm going to guess. Are they going to go Seal Stone already? Alright. So the last player last game went Cramomatic for not a Battle VIP. So they're going to Battle VIP like every smart person would do. I don't know. Oh, hold. Am I recording this right now? Let me just check real quick. I'm recording this, right? No shot. We actually got paired up with... we got paired up with a meme deck. What? 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 No, we actually got paired up against the Charizard Mew VMAX deck. This deck is so stupid. What is this? Why? Why when I'm recording, dude? No. Oh my gosh, bro, that's so funny. Okay, we draw into a Comfey, which means that we can go Nest Ball for another Comfey, and then we can probably go Nest Ball for, I don't know, like something like Radiant Greninja. Okay, so I think we go here, and then we just Nest Ball for, do I want Cram, or do I want Radiant? I think we go Radiant Greninja first, just so we can truly set up our board. Colress before Comfey. Here. I think the Raikou actually is really decent. Yeah. It might not come into effect this turn, but... Okay, Flower Select, we actually probably... Ooh, yeah, we should have definitely done something differently here. Okay, let's go Battle VIP. We can go ahead and grab the Cramorant, and we can go ahead and get probably nothing else. We can go Concealed Cards, away the water... excuse me, the water energy. And that didn't really help, so... And we only have 3. So we do need to draw into a switching card with this Comfey in order to be able to attack this turn. Pokestop or Choice Belt? Now the thing with Choice Belt... Does Choice Belt ever actually matter in this match? I don't think so. I think as long as we don't get rid of... Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Okay, not the Sky Seal. Lost Vacuum isn't super helpful. The rest of this hand is pretty good. The Nest Ball, I guess, is... I think do we just hold the hand here? Because there's no way for us to do that this turn. I think we just pass, honestly. Because we have Boss. We have, if they evolve one of these Mews into a VMAX, we have Boss. We have the Nest Ball. All we need to do is get the Sky Seal Stone, and we basically wrap things up with a pretty little bow. So there's the Rare Candy Charizard. So the weird thing about this deck is now they can just go Infernal Rain, slap on their 3 energies. Yeah, this is really weird. Like, I'm sorry, did they just attach only 1 energy to their Charizard? Okay. They realize they can't knock out my Dragonite, right? There's no way for them to KO the Dragonite. I mean, if they do, it's not the end of the world, because, again, we're... So they might be actually going for a Mew VMAX play here. Wow. That was a stacked Pokestop. I think, though, as long as we can draw into Sky Seal Stone, we're good, right? If they keep their Mew in the active... If they keep their Mew in the active, that means we can use Colress, we can dig even more. And they have enough Pokemon down for a Drapion. So, I'm not exactly sure what they're doing. Getting rid of the path is huge. Like, that saves us from having to use something like Lost Vacuum. So they're gonna commit double VMAX here. So, like, literally all we need to do is KO a Genesect, and we can do that with Raikou. Like, I think, as long as we don't get hand disrupted, we practically win this game. It's also really interesting the fact that they're playing Cross Switcher and they're playing Boss in the same list. I mean, this entire deck is, like, a huge meme anyways, so, like, I'm not exactly sure what they're gonna do. Did they just... Okay, Arven doesn't get them anything useful, right? Like, I don't think that this Arven does too much, because they've already used their V-Star power. Yeah, all we need to do is get the Seal Stone. I know I keep repeating myself. I know. But, so they're going to go another... So that now they have all their Cross Switchers. And they're attaching another Seal Stone. They're attaching 1 energy. So they're not going to... What are they trying to do? Oh, okay, so... Alright, we're going to have to get Colress... Lucky with the Colress here, I guess. Okay. Let's see. If we can top deck something like a Switch Cart. I don't know if I want to risk a Pokestop right now. To try and draw into something that we... I think we go Concealed cards first. Echoing Horn and Water Energy. So... Okay, we're gonna take a risk. Great! Okay. Hold on. Let me see, we have 4. Okay, let's go Rope. And Genesect, this is smart. Smart of them. Because I know that they have Cross Switcher. Oof. Well, I don't think we need another Colress, right? We just need a Super Rod. We honestly just could go... We have 5, so if we go Colress, we would have enough for a Raikou. Okay. Switch Cart, Energy, and Vacuum. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we already get the KO with Raikou, so we can go Raikou here, right? Because now we can use Mirage Gate. Yeah, okay. We can even attach to the Greninja? I don't know. I think we should probably prioritize real quick. Super Rod. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, Raihan actually is sick. Okay, let's go Mirage Gate. 1, 2. So we have Drapion, and we don't have Sky Seal. Okay, I did not pay attention to that earlier. So this is going to get a little dicey. And we want to attach to the Raikou. So now what we can do, actually, is we can set up... If we just manually attach to the Dragonite, because... Part of me feels like they're going to want to go after the Dragonite again. But the thing is we still have Palpad in the deck. And Dragonite is a better attacker. So let's go Fleet-Footed. So, okay, Heavy Ball, I think, doesn't do anything for us. We can just keep it. Oh, if they Hand Disrupt us, though. Okay, let's go Heavy Ball. We'll get the Sableye. Yeah, the Raihan and the Sky Seal are both prized. As long as we can get one of those, we're looking pretty good. And Echoing Horn is actually pretty solid. Can we just pitch the Echoing Horn? Because, like, I guess that only helps them. And we're going to get rid of the Pokestop because they seem to really want to keep using that. So I think that puts us at 9. Okay, and then we'll Lightning Rondo their Genesect. So we took a really long turn there. I know that. We'll take these two. Hopefully it's Raihan Sky Seal. It's Sky Seal and... So all we need is for them to not Hand Disrupt us and we win the game. And they have to place down... No, they don't, right? 4, right. This would be another Genesect, probably. I'm going to assume... Okay, another Mew. I don't exactly get the Mew as long as we're not Hand Disrupted. Please. Don't use something like Roxanne. You can't use Roxanne. Don't use Judge or Iono. Just feel confident, attack with your Charizard, and we can all have this all over. I just need them to get a knockout this turn, and we're good. Okay, yep. Is that GG's then? Did we do it? Against Charizard meme, the Charizard... Let's go! We beat Charizard, the Charizard Mew VMAX meme deck. I can't believe that this actually showed up. Okay. We have it in the bag. And look at that. We top deck him. Hello. Flower select. Just why not? It doesn't really matter. Right? No, because you have to go... No, we can just go attach retreat. Yeah, we can just go attach retreat. I'm overthinking this. Right? We can go Sky Seal. Boss. Give me that Mew. We can use Star Order. And then we can Dynamic Tail, and we win. So let's go 60 on a Comfey. Boom, baby! Drapion Sky Seal Stone wins us the game against the Charizard Mew meme deck. So, hey, look, Drapion was the MVP in my tournament run, and it's the MVP here. So, yeah, 2 games against Mew VMAX. I know it doesn't open up a lot of stuff, really. It's not really a ton of different stuff. We never really got to see the Sableye. But honestly, I think that's a good place to end off the video right there. Mew is definitely still a very, very popular deck. And that Drapion Sky Seal Stone combo is honestly just, it happened a lot during the tournament. And I've seen a lot of people run the Sky Seal Stone lately. So just quick thing here, please consider running Sky Seal Stone in your decks because it is just so good right now in like the current format. We've got things like Lugia, we got Palkia, we got Mew. We have so many different decks that can be affected by Sky Seal Stone. I think just having one in the deck, sacrificing a Forest Seal Stone for a Sky Seal Stone is 100% worth it. So I really like this deck. I'm going to keep playing it on PTCG Live if I feel up to it. And in real life, it's just a really good all-rounder deck, and it has pretty good matchups all around. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, God bless, have fun, we'll see you out there, and we'll see you next time. Thank you all so much for watching.